Hi, thanks for tuning in. We're here in BodyConscious Clinic and we're with one of our clients who has just lost 20 kilos. So we brought him in just to ask him about his experience and see how he managed it. Sawadika, Courtland. So what brought you to BodyConscious in the beginning to start this program?
Well, I must say in life you have got these milestones and family or friends or people that start looking at you in a different way. And well, for me, things started to round up. I moved into another digit. My scales were showing figures with a lot of zeros and my body was sort of getting round as well. So I thought it's time I did something. And I asked around and I was recommended this place and they have a good reputation. So I said, let's see. And I walked in. It all started.
So what was your experience of the program once you got started?
Well, at the beginning I had no idea, of course, because everybody speaks of losing weight, like stop smoking, like these things that are obvious and so easy to do. But if it was, there'd be no fat people nowhere. And it's not that easy. And when we started here, in fact, we're not speaking of losing weight. We were looking at everything around my life. And this is the new approach that I like here. It's a holistic thing. I mean, speaking of my sleep, of my stress, of what am I eating, how am I eating, all these things, nothing to do with how much do I weigh or I've got to measure my grams of food on my... No, that's not the question. The question was my lifestyle. And first, let's go through a detox. And if we don't clean up, we cannot heal. So that's how it all started. And nobody was speaking about weight.
And did you have any eureka moments or have you made any permanent changes since doing the program here?
Well, when you lose 20 kilos, everything changes in your life. From your clothes to your habits. But the most important is your mindset. You don't go through this program without having a mindset to go through these changes, and they take you down this road. You cannot do this if you weren't coached, and here you have a great team. The people are just amazing. They come up with things like going from Chinese medicine, acupuncture, hypnose, gut cleaning. Of course, you've got to do a little bit of exercise. You can't do this without a bit of moving your body, but it's done in such a way that you feel that there's always somebody there who is taking care of you, they're checking up on you, even what you're eating. So yeah, they teach you how to act differently. And of course today, I've got much more plant-based food into my diet. I'm much more careful what I'm eating. I can eat almost everything I want, but in a certain way, and I've got to learn what is good for me. And that's the most important.
So would you recommend the program to others? Is there any particular type of person?
I've got a big problem. People, when they see me, they all sort of ask what happened and what, so it's so easy to recommend this program. They just sort of see me. When you lose 20 kilos and you feel happy, because it's not just a weight loss. You've got energy. I'm doing things I didn't do anymore before. I was, when you hit 100 kilos, well, you move slowly, you do things, but now when you're 82 kilos, you're sort of full of dynamic and yeah, people want to know what happened, and it's so easy to recommend this place because really, people do it. You probably have many places pretending they're like this. Here, what I like are the people, first of all, the program is great, and how they coach you, and that's why it works.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to talk to us this morning.
My pleasure. Take care.